into the
Try
mic.
again. Try again. Try again.
It's bad. It is bad. I can't even speak.
Wait. Try again.
Yeah, it's bad. Is it?
Or try one. Hello. Welcome back to Anthony, Isa's, and Hunter's Work in Progress. Isa is busy with something, so unfortunately I have Hunter.
Fortunately, are you serious? It's still like not.
Wait.
Oh, now it's. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I was saying, unfortunately, I have Hunter. So it will do. It will do. Hunter, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Yeah. You know this. So the title of this episode is The Marvels.
Well,
before you say anything.
Well, no, because we haven't seen it yet. It hasn't come out yet, like fully available.
Okay, but Europeans, zip it. Yeah, just zip it for now.
Europeans. Okay.
I said zip it.
All right.
Europeans. Your opinions. Oh my god.
Oh.
No. I'm.
All right.
You're now speak. You're
no, just continue. No, continue. I'll wait.
Okay. So today on what was it? On comicbook.com. So they said that, and I quote. So they said that we saw the Marvels last night, and read all about review. Okay, so they gave it. Said the Marvels review. The MCU's Captain Marvel sequel is an effective and high octane roadmap. So they gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And here's the thing. And I saw the score on Rotten Tomatoes is out, and it said there's a mix for
IGN gave it an 8.
Yeah, and also here's the thing. So
Okay.
Rotten Tomatoes says so right now there's no audience score because it's not out yet. The score is has a 54. Now here's the thing. Lately, Rotten Tomatoes hasn't been trustworthy lately. I mean, like for example, we saw the Mario movie, amazing, just amazing. The FNAF movie, we're both.
Hold on.
I give permission. I can speak. I give permission to speak yet. So you and I. So we are both gamers, and of course we watch Markiplier and Matt Pat's game theories videos, which helps with the lore, with people understanding the game better. I say that most of the lore in the movie was kind of accurate, on point. The effects were kind of cool with the animatronics, because I think those were like real robots.
Yeah, but as a film, it's terrible.
As a film,
as an actual movie, it's awful.
So it's first of all, Friday Nights at Freddy's. It's a horror game.
I feel like that's what we should do.
And it's mostly what's scary is the jump scares, because you know what's going to appear.
This wasn't scary.
Yeah. So and to give it a PG.
Wait, are we doing Friday Nights at Freddy's or Marvel?
Let me speak. Let me finish. So it was given a PG-13 rating, and on Rotten Tomatoes it has like a 29 score, but the audience score has like 80 something. And people, of course, people are allowed to have their opinions on movies and everything. No, we like what we like, and we don't like, and there are things that we don't like. Now, with Captain Marvel, the first film, I saw it and I enjoyed it. I thought it was okay. Was it a top tier Marvel film? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't Iron Man. It wasn't like the Avengers. Which it was a film about a new character in a new Avenger, who was very powerful, and I thought it was okay film for the story. It wasn't, again, it wasn't supposed to be a top tier film. Like, I don't know why people expect, like, I guess Marvel or such Disney films to be top tier. It's not always going to be top tier.
Well, that was a high. I heard. I
learned
a lot of things.
It was enjoyable. That's some funny moments.
That was a hype movie, though.
But also with Goose, come on, that was funny.
It was okay.
And you have to admit, Captain Marvel, she is very powerful. You've seen her powers.
As a normal movie, it's fine, but as an MC movie, it's not good, because it's so like bottom.
Okay, but
it's fine.
It's better than Eternals. Like, it's better than Eternals. It's better.
Well, most movies are better than Eternals in the MCU, except Thor.
It's better than the Hulk.
Except Thor.
It's better than the Hulk and Thor.
Yeah. Thor, Love and Thunder.
Yeah, Love
and Dark World. Not the first one. Yeah. Let me just preface it by saying he's saying Dark World and Love and Thunder.
And here's the thing. Like, also actress Brie Larson. People, I still get why people don't like her. I thought she's told on how she should act in the film, and I thought she did she did a fantastic job playing Carol Demers, and we could tell as actor she loves playing the character. And no, and people get mad when she said that she's the most powerful Avenger. She kind of is. Like she.
Well, if you saw Secret Invasion, not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah,
if you saw the finale of Secret Invasion, not anymore.
We don't talk about Secret Invasion.
We don't talk about it. But if you've seen the last episode,
I saw.
She's not the last. She's not the most powerful anymore.
Okay, but okay.
That's all I'll say.
But anyways, no. Anyway, and people got mad at her for like being sarcastic about her being more powerful than Thor. She kind of is like. I mean, she went up against Thanos, and the reason why she lost against Thanos because Thanos struck her with the Power Stone, like. And she even also almost went head to head with Ultron in What If series, with someone which I won't say a name hasn't watched because it's an animation series. You know, it's very good and explores different parts of the multiverse, and which is very cool. And someone here, I'm not saying who, has not watched it. I'm this close to clean. I'm like,
listen. Okay, the reason why.
No. During the Thanksgiving break, I have homework time for you. For the Thanksgiving break, I want you to watch the entire season 1 of What If. Some episodes are great. Some episodes are kind of boring. Some episodes are mid. But the last episode, you better love. Yeah. Also, Ultron, the villain.
It's all
very scary, like scary, right? Like if we ever see Ultron in live action, like you will like this, like you better hide. So and I was saying Brie Larson, I like her as an actress, and I like her as Captain Marvel, and people just I don't know why they want to like crap on her about it, and I see it in Instagram comments. I was just saying right now with the actor strike and writer strike. Well, wait, writer strike is over, right?
Writer strike is over. The actor strike, they're trying.
And here's the thing, like right now with movies, like the actors, actresses, they can't promote their own movies. They're not allowed to. So promotion for movies is kind of like downhill at the moment. So like even though and people are like, oh, and we can't like hold off releasing movies because they have to come out at some point because there's like honestly like maybe a year ago or two was when the Blade reboot was supposed to come out.
No, that's supposed to come out. I think it was this year.
Okay, maybe it was this year.
And then the whole reshuffle happened.
And also, also with the Marvels, like Miss Marvel is in it because Miss she is a fan of Captain Marvel and the powers kind of intertwine. People didn't like Miss Marvel. It wasn't like supposed to be a top tier show. It's supposed to be a family like a family Marvel show like Miss Marvel like. And she wasn't supposed to fight top tier villains. I mean, this is a teenager who just got powers. Like I don't know what people expected. Like it wasn't supposed to be like a serious show, which is a funny show, which I enjoyed. And like I don't know what people think that she's been this and that and people hate on the actress. Like I just don't understand. Like it's not their fault. Like and some people have a problem with it. Then no, they're not true. I feel like then they're not true comic fans. There's not, and not everything is supposed to be, things are supposed to be inspired by comics, not like very accurate. Like the MCU's movies and shows are comic inspired. The stories are inspired. It's not like lore accurate.
I mean, they kind of dropped this was doomed. Honestly, this was doomed from the start because this had the I told you a couple nights ago. This has the Shazam Fear of the God syndrome, where the first movie is kind of for a lot of people like it. It did a lot of money, and then something's happened in between, and then the trailers come out and they're not as good, and then the tracking's not good for the opening weekend, and then it bombs.
But here's the thing, wait,
and it's not as good. It's not really. It's a mid movie.
Yeah, I mean, also the so with the first teaser, people just hate on Brie Larson. Like it's so stupid.
Or well,
like
that and maybe because the first teaser just wasn't really that good of a teaser because it doesn't really tell
yeah.
you what the movie's
I
about.
mean,
And having watched the new trailers, I still don't know what the movie's about. They get their powers entangled. That's it. And there's a villain.
yeah. When they can't like spoil the entire movie, like that's
There
like.
should be like a
But
minor
here's the thing.
synopsis on
I'm interested
Wikipedia.
because because no, after watching Miss Marvel and at the end, Captain Marvel appeared as a cameo, and I thought that was very cool, and I was very shocked. And
And that leads in, and then
yeah,
it's gonna lead into
and
this.
here's the thing. It's really cool seeing this now, this before like the Marvel shows back then. Well, yeah, because from a couple years ago, they wouldn't like cross over with the movies. Like there was a rule with that. Like even if, for example, with the Netflix with the with the when Netflix had Daredevil, Punisher, Iron Fist, etc., they weren't allowed to cross over the movies. But since Disney now owns the rights to all their characters, they're able to do that, and it's very cool that exploring these opportunities.
I'm just again like I have my tickets because I buy them every
Like on
time the opening day comes for a
yeah.
Marvel movie. So I bought them on for tomorrow. So I might share my thoughts in the Discord. I don't even know, but whatever.
Again, like
It
I don't expect this to be a top tier movie. Like hopefully it's better than like it. I know it's gonna be better than TV shows because it's a movie. But like I know like, I feel like I feel like I hope well that I feel like it's going to be better than the Eternals. What other Marvel movies coming out?
I mean, it was Quantumania. I didn't like Quantumania
Quantumania, I thought,
at all.
when my mom and I watched it at home, it was enjoyable, but like it's something that we wouldn't pay for in the movies. Plus, like Quantumania, it didn't feel like an Ant-Man movie. Because like the other two
That's
did.
the that's the whole problem. It
Yeah,
just
like
didn't
I feel like
right.
that movie. And also, I'm still confused on how Kang has to do with the Quantum Mania. Like Kang is supposed to like in Loki makes sense because of the whole multiverse thing, but I don't understand why how Kang was the main villain in
And then
Quantumania.
Thor Love and Thunder.
That was
That could be this could be
I
better
feel
than
like
Thor Love and Thunder.
that could have had potential,
This
but Thor
also
felt dumber, and there were too many jokes. Like there wasn't enough serious moments. Like in Thor 3, like and Thor he was smart. No, I'm not saying like over time in the past Marvel movies, he's grown the different knowledge after being on Earth and all that, and in past battles.
well, I mean, even this movie, like even this movie looks like really like kind of silly with the
Yeah, I
whole
mean
dancing and the
it's a Marvel
cats.
movie. Like everything's it's supposed to be
Yeah, but
serious.
you need to know when there's like a thin line between like jokes and funny
I
stuff in a
mean,
Marvel
look
movie.
at Deadpool 1 and 2.
That see, they're making fun of that.
Yeah.
Deadpool was making fun of that, and it's actually good humor. Sometimes now with Marvel, they're just doing it too much with it, and I fear like this is the new form,
Also,
the
the thing
new
is,
formal for Marvel. It's like no, that's
is
not.
wait, are we still in phase 4 or phase 5?
We're in 5.
Or wait,
We are in 5.
when the 4 ended.
4 ended with Black Panther.
Oh, that's okay. That's right. And 5 began with Ant-Man, right?
Yeah.
So I get
So we had
so phase.
4,
And also in the Marvel's defense,
5
phase 4
projects.
was mostly of the TV shows because they wanted to get that out of the way, and plus we wanted us fans, we wanted to see more shows because we only
Well, there
had.
was I think there was more movies than shows.
Here's the thing, we want to see shows because the only thing we had was the Netflix Avengers, Agents of Shield, which is still confusing at times if it's in an MCU or not. Like they had some. I know. There's one episode there was like a major tie-in with tie-in with Age of Ultron. See, there was also Cloak and Dagger, Inhumans, which was terrible.
I never watched those.
Yeah,
even if I wanted.
Cloak and Dagger was okay, and then there was
never.
Oh my god, it was about these kids.
Runaways.
Oh yes, Marvel Runaways. Which and also that had a Cloak and Dagger crossover.
I just don't even care. And those shows are like CW ripoffs of Marvel.
So
honestly,
those are canon. Because like some are like Wakanda, for example, was mentioned. Cap was mentioned, and usually in rules and like usually with rules like they can't mention major characters. I know like in Daredevil, when they say the incident in New York, that means the Battle of New York with the Avengers. And sometimes, like, I know Captain America was dropped. They said the guy with the flying hammer means Thor, and the man in the iron suit they mean Iron Man. It's like,
well, okay, so all this, all the that leading to now what could perhaps be probably the first. Well, no, because Eternals kind of did underperform, but to truly to the first major flop in the MCU. It's been a
I feel like
rough start
because
for the post Endgame.
Here's the thing. We're not going back. That was the Infinity Saga. That saga is over. It's time for new. Like we're soon. We're gonna see the X-Men and Fantastic Four. Like I get people. I guess no. We grew up with the Avengers. We grew up with the original cast. But no, this is for a new generation. Like it's the same thing with Star Wars. Like it's like Star Wars. It's like that's real. It's a kids movie. And we're hardcore fans, and we love them. I know adults love them because they grew up with it. But the new Star Wars movies are meant for kids. It's supposed to be a new generation for kids. Our generation was with the prequel trilogy. Our parents' generation was the original trilogy. The new trilogy is for kids. Like I get people who are upset, and no, I'll blame them. But like it's not meant for us. It's the new story is meant for this new generation. And plus, like people are acting like Avengers is over. No, we're getting 2 new Avengers movies, and who knows? And Robert Downey Jr. said that it's possible you play Iron Man again. I mean, because now we're in.
You can't always believe those are rumors.
Yeah, but here's the thing: we're in endings possible because we're in the multiverse saga. Like in Doctor Strange 2, we saw Mr. Fantastic, who a Fantastic Four character for the first time in MCU.
That was amazing.
That was okay.
That could have that also.
It wasn't enough screen time, but that was cool for a few seconds. Seeing him on screen, like seeing it in MCU. Also, Charles Xavier, the X-Men character.
Well, we know Charles.
In MCU, like you have to admit that was exciting.
Well, you knew Charles Xavier was in the trailer.
Yeah.
So I mean that wasn't really
okay,
surprised. But seeing him in the yellow wheelchair was actually pretty cool.
That was cool.
The thing I'm really honestly that concerns me the most about this future is that because we don't know when Deadpool 3 is coming out if the strike ends.
Also, here's the thing:
we have
Deadpool 3 is going to be is the first rated R MCU film, and yes, it's going to be but it's going to be the second. But Deadpool 3 is confirmed to be an MCU, and Kevin Feige has confirmed that all the past Marvel movies. I feel like even the animated movie like Spider-Verse is now canon in MCU because of the multiverse. I mean, we saw Tobey and Andrew's Spider-Man in No Way Home.
So, I mean, just the thing that concerned me is how they're going to deal with all these extra ones. Because there's so much they have to do. A lot of things happen with the Blade production. I don't know how that's going.
You're saying like with the first 3 Blade movies, like before the MCU, they have a bad score, and no, it was. I mean, of course, some actions, some shots were cool, but it was written terribly, and I feel like Disney doesn't want to screw with this because even like with the new Marvel's Echo TV series, that's gonna be the first MCU rated R show.
See, let me also say, like, I was never looking forward. I was like, I don't even care if there's an Echo series because honestly, there's so much Disney Plus stuff. I don't care. That trailer honestly changed my mind. That looks really good, but the thing that bugs me is the fact that they say all episodes streaming January 10th. That's not going to be every episode a week. All episodes are going to be streaming the exact same.
Okay. I mean, here's the. I mean,
that's concern.
Okay, but see, I guess Disney and besides it's gonna be Disney Plus and Hulu, they have rules on what shows, what are they can put out a week or to put all at once. I believe there's a rule with that.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to be surprised. I mean, here's saying good.
Netflix, they put all the shows out for Daredevil, Punisher, Iron Fist. They did that. So, and Daredevil was a massive hit. And also, speaking of Daredevil, with the reboot series, the writer was fired, and they brought in the writer who wrote the Punisher series, which Punisher was very great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You watched
Punisher,
Punisher, right?
but also they kind of said like, oh, that you see him, he was in the Echo trailer.
Yeah, he was.
So there's a thing
Also,
that they spoiled already.
they have to get some promotional material. I mean, the director of She-Hulk had to tease Daredevil just for people to watch a series. Like that, if Daredevil wasn't in She-Hulk, I wouldn't have watched it.
I mean, actually, I
Like that one episode in She-Hulk, like kind of like the best episode of all. Also, Daredevil's going to be in his red suit. But anyway, but no, with the Marvels, like with the after strike, what promotion? Like I see some trailers. There's no like usually with movies, there's usually like collaborations. Like with Endgame, there was like a ton of promos. I remember the only major promo I seen was in I think in the summer of August when McDonald's the Happy Meal was for the Marvels. I think that's the only.
Speaking of Endgame, the thing that they did in the last trailer bugs me. That's just like, you remember how good Captain America was? Remember how good Iron Man was in Endgame? Let's just show you bits of those movies and then show you the rest of the movie or the rest of the Marvel project.
I believe so. Here's the thing. Well, Captain Marvel is officially an Avenger, and she's gone through some major battles, and after that, like you have to admit that Endgame battle, like people missing for 5 years, and for her going up against Thanos, and for her to see her own teammate die. It's like Iron Man had to sacrifice himself. Like no, he for his friends, his wife and daughter, and for Peter, like that was a major sacrifice. Like everyone was upset. Like, and do you blame people for leaving? And plus, and here's the thing: if that happened on no, if Thanos was able to wipe a whole civilization on Earth, imagine what he could have done when he does with entire planets. And Captain Marvel's job is to stop that. Like there, and plus like imagine the villain. Imagine instead of Thanos, that was Galactus. Galactus eats planets.
If they bring in Galactus,
I feel like
they're gonna need to do.
Galactus.
They're not gonna need to screw that up.
Galactus, I believe that's an that's an X-Men or Fantastic or
whatever.
No, it was a Fantastic Four villain. Fox
better not screw that up.
Fox messed it up with the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Whoever's doing it this time, they better not screw it up, because you go 0 for 5 in this Fantastic Four movie schlock. You just don't even touch the characters. Don't even touch the property. Just don't even try to make another one.
Again, but
you go 0 for 5 on this one. I'm not watching another Fantastic Four movie.
Even
every single one of them is bad.
Even with the Flash movie. Yes, the actor did was terrible. I agree with that. But what promotion material was that? I feel like there wasn't enough, and people only didn't see the movie or just talked crap about it because of what the actor did. I mean, they're not. And
also, just James Gunn was rebooting, so they were like curious, like, is this new DC or is all DC? So there's that there's that.
Okay, yeah, itself. It was cool seeing Michael Keaton's Batman again. Yes, you have to admit that
the ending, how they handled it towards the end was stupid.
It was stupid. It was super funny. And also this James. So originally they wanted Christian Bale to do it, but he said that he said he only do it if what's the director's name?
Andy Muschietti.
No, of the director.
Christopher Nolan.
If Christopher Nolan was involved, and since he's not,
well, he's been never been involved since Man of Steel, or
they'd all be funny because no one would expect that George Clooney as appeared that, and I thought that I was kind of mad. I thought it was also funny.
Well, now that's canon. That's actually happening.
What?
Like George Clooney is now Bruce Wayne in the whole.
It's not
universe.
Yes, in that universe, but
Well, we don't know because now post-credits with Aquaman, so we have no idea.
Okay, but
it's in shambles.
What I'm trying to say is that people didn't see the movie because of what the actor did, and yes, the visual effects were a disaster. I agree with that. I thought the cameos were cool. One, I'm so mad that Grant Gustin wasn't in it. That made me very, very mad, and people were pissed as well. The use of the AI was just lazy. But seeing Nick Cage as Superman was kind of cool. You have to admit that was kind of cool. But
oh, you mean like bad CGI
yeah,
Nick Cage?
yes, I
That
know
was
the bad
great.
CGI and what the actor did, bad. But like that's and like if you're I saw the movie because I wanted to see the movie. I wanted to see Michael Keaton's Batman. Like, am I not allowed to enjoy a movie?
So then the basis of this topic, the topic overall is that listen, you go in with your open expectations about Marvels. I'll go in mine. I'm seeing it tomorrow,
Yeah.
so I'll probably
Don't spoil it.
I will. I'll probably after the movie I'll just like put on screen like the poster and then put a grade on what I give it, and whatever I give it, this is my opinion. So if I don't like the movie, I don't like it. If I like it, I like it. If I think it's okay, I think it's okay. I'm not gonna even bombarded by like fans that are like, oh, speaking of, well, we'll get into that with the next one I want to do. But I want to know fans. It's like if you don't like this movie, you don't like the MCU. If you like this movie, you don't like the
You're saying
MCU.
everything isn't everyone's
What are you talking
everyone
about?
is entitled to their own opinions. But the thing is, I feel like
So let them be.
I feel like you're saying I feel like when if someone doesn't like the actor or to say
Well, that is if you hate like Thor: Love and Thunder. If you or Thor: The Dark World. If anybody likes Thor: The Dark World, you don't like the MCU. That's the only movie I can't agree with you on. There's nothing.
If someone like doesn't like the actor or they or you're not a strong comic fan, like then like why are you complaining? Like the movie is not for you. It's for other people as well. I mean, I know there are some. I heard some people hated Spider-Verse because it was animated. Yeah, this has the movie that has 100% Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, it's a
also, you're saying you know that director Martin the guy who the Irishman, like
so says he. Well, he says like, well, superheroes aren't cinema. Well,
he quoted and said that he wants to support directors like Christopher Nolan. Did you forget?
If he directs a Marvel movie, I'm going to see.
No, you're saying he's saying Christopher Nolan directed 3 as he did direct a superhero film. He's coming. So I mean, superhero films are not for everyone, but people like ignore them because they think it's not true cinema. Of course, it is. Like the people, the writers, the visual effects department, the acting, the actors and directors making a movie like that's expensive, and people love. And like when Spider-Man: No Way Home came out, I saw opening night. The crowd was excited. It was the biggest opening.
I saw that.
Also, Avengers Endgame. Like after 10 years, like of that for that battle, that was an intense movie and a great movie, which broke records, and it still didn't even. I don't think it even got an award. Because people see superhero movies, don't see superhero movies for what they are, and there are these movies that are getting nominated that I've never even heard of or never seen a trailer for. I remember my mom and I will watch Oscars, like like she would ask me, have you heard of this movie? Like, no, I haven't. Like, I don't understand.
So now let's get into another topic.
No,
I feel like
well, I mean, the topic is the Marvels.
I mean, we pretty much talked about.
Well, no, I feel like there's still more to talk about.
Well, I mean,
also, I mean, other promotional material I did see. Do you know how AMC, I don't know if you do some movie theaters, they do the promotional popcorn buckets.
Yeah.
So actually, AMC is actually doing that. Actually, I have a screenshot for it, and it's kind of cute. I'll admit it's kind of cute. Where is it? Let's see. Screenshots. 1 second, just 1 second.
Because I was thinking, because I was thinking we do like a spoiler review because we both seen the Freddy movie, so I was thinking that, but we'll do that soon. Or maybe a spoiler of Marvel's next week. I don't know.
I was looking up at AMC. Marvels, let's see. Okay. So remember the character Goose, right? The cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when this loads, because the Wi-Fi is taking forever. Like this. So this is Come on, yes, man, that's adorable. Look how adorable that is.
It is cool.
And also, there's a chance of getting the gold one. Like, come on. You have to admit, come on, that you have to get that at least. Come on. I know my sister will love this. So this limited edition AMC includes one popcorn container, one drink bottle. Receive one of different 5 cats: brown, white, black, gray, black and white, and gold. Which only at AMC. Like, here's the thing, like, remember, like, I don't have high expectations. It's not gonna be a top tier movie, but I feel like it would still be enjoyable to watch. Like, I feel like are people only not gonna see it because of they hate the actress? Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's that and superhero fatigue or mediocre superhero fatigue. That's why we know a lot of people stopped seeing Ant-Man and Wasp because they had such a big opening and then it dripped down.
Yeah.
Nobody went to see Shazam. The Flash was like kind of
mid. because of the act, but yeah.
Blue Beetle was mid.
Oh, you're saying on Rotten Tomatoes, Blue Beetle has the score in the 70s or 80s. So I mean, it's a good movie, but people don't know about the character.
So it's not really like superhero fatigue. We're seeing all these superheroes and it's like, oh, why? It's just mediocre superhero movies that we're doing.
And the thing is, even Kevin Feige, he even said that maybe they put out way too many like films at once, because I remember there's a point. And 1 month was Eternals, next month it was Shang-Chi, next it was
Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was Spider-Man. Then what was that? Then was some shows after that. No, maybe I think it was Black Panther. Like, you're saying like you shouldn't like. I get, it's cool. I get more movies that comes out every year, but I know in 2020 was the first year that there wasn't a Marvel movie because of COVID, which is understandable. You're saying like right now Loki, season 2, amazing, people love it. Why can't they have that same love for other shows, like or movies?
Because it's critics and audiences have different opinions on a lot of things. So, what are you gonna do? You can't tell somebody like, oh, you can't watch this.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Comments in the comments, I'm seeing for Marvel. Do not watch. Do not watch this trash, or like people are being called out on just for wanting the same movie or like an actress. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't like, to me, it's so stupid.
You can't stop it though. You can't stop it. You just, people have their ways.
Again, people have are entitled to their opinions, but like, it's honestly, it's annoying. Like, it's not, to me, it's not intelligent of what these people are saying. It's not intelligent at all. Like, it's just like with video games. People have, like, for the game Cyberpunk 2077, that was first revealed, I think, in 2012 and released in 2020 or 2021. And people have been waiting years for that game. And we have Keanu Reeves in that game, a highly respected actor. And when the game launched, it ran like trash on PS4 and Xbox One, because realistically, it was meant for next gen consoles and PC. And people were trashing on the game. Like, that's understandable because it didn't run run well. They have to experience it. People just don't want to go to movies anymore. They just want to just watch a few trailers, but like, oh yeah, it looks terrible, and that's it. Like, you have to like see the movie first, and like, there's, again, I mean, I admit there's some movies that I think that are won awards that are, people say are amazing, but I just have no interest because that's not my genre. Like, I mostly like action films, superhero films, like thriller, horror.
If I see a movie and I think it's like, oh, it's cool, I'll go see it. If I know it's bad, I'm gonna review a bad movie and tell you, like, hey, listen, this is bad, don't watch it.
I mean, I met some people who think Marvel movies are boring, but they love Star Wars.
Okay.
I mean, there's one is like sci-fi, one is superheroes. Like that's like a kind of different genre. But like now people are entitled to their own
And
opinion.
we're well. It's
I mean,
sometimes.
we're two nerds talking about this, and like here's the thing, like I became.
Well, hold on, man. I'm not a nerd. I just like
You're part of
movies in
esports.
general.
You're a gamer, and you like comics.
Well, because I like a
Yeah.
lot of movies, and I think like some of them are cool. Like my top
We have
five movies are not any
we have a
Marvel
podcast right
related.
now. Being a nerd is a bad thing. I became a math major because of my interest in these things.
Well, my top five movies of the year are not even Marvel related. Which actually, no, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
There, but
which I recently saw was
my top
amazing.
three are not even Marvel related. It's all like original films. Well, 2 originals and 1 sequel.
Yeah.
With Tom Cruise, which tells you one thing.
Wait, we're talking about Mission Impossible.
Yeah, the reckoning. It's up there.
Again, no Mission Impossible. That movie, I was shocked it didn't do well because those movies always do great.
Just like out of the 99 movies I have seen, and I'm yet to see my 100th. My fifth is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Man, fifth favorite. My sixth favorite's Guardians. My what is it? My 37th favorite is The Flash, which tells you where all that is. And then the rest of them, my 49th favorite is Blue Beetle. My 53rd, Shazam. 54, Ant-Man. And then do I have something lower than that? No. So, I mean, that's where all the superhero movies are. So that's like, it's a different
you're saying
type of area.
Well, we all like the different genres of films, and some I don't watch because like that's not my. Like, I don't appeal to that. Like I appeal to different things. Everyone does. What I'm saying is no. If you're just going to watch few trailers or just read something about the actress or just you don't like the actor or actors at all and you're just gonna leave a hate comment like, but you're not watching the movie like. I mean, WIP is a very good movie, and like, and people. I'm here's the thing with the Mario movie, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a rotten score, but people love it. But people saw it because they grew up with the games. Their kids play games. There's been a Mario movie in years, and this is an actual good animated Mario film, and I mean, the thing about with the recent with the Avengers game that's been discontinued. Like no Captain like a ton of characters were teased, but the game didn't do well because it was like a loot shoot. It was like Destiny 2. You do a couple missions, and you collect. It's just a ton of side quests, like it lacked content. There are tons of bugs and glitches. And or thing with the Guardians of the Galaxy game, which I played, very good, very good. It has a good score, but it didn't sell well because since it was made by Square Enix, same company that made the Avengers, people assumed that it wouldn't be it's going to be horrible, but it wasn't. They just assumed because of the name. They.
Well, I'm not much of a gamer for those.
You're on Discord with us.
I don't play those games, so like I don't know like the pain.
Have you not played a Marvel game?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Buy Guardians of the Galaxy. You will enjoy it.
Try it.
Yeah. I mean, it will go on sale during Black Friday or the holidays, but like, very good game. Even like Spider-Man 2, it was a PlayStation exclusive. I know Spider-Man 1 remastered and Miles Morales is on PlayStation and PC. Very good games. And Spider-Man those games do well. Or like with the Batman Arkham games, those define superhero games. Those are the best games. Arkham Origins, Asylum, City Night, the best superhero games of all time. And I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with me on that. This data that the Rockstar defined what superhero games are supposed to be. And like Arkham Origins is looked down upon because it wasn't made by Rocksteady, and there are people who sound like complete idiots saying that, oh yeah, it's not Arkhamverse. I'm like, yes, it is. It's this. Yes, it is. It's a prequel game. Like even if it has different voice actors, I'm like, it's supposed to be a younger Batman, a younger Joker. This is supposed to be of how Batman kind of started in Arkhamverse. Like people like since it's not made by Rocksteady, people assume, oh, it's a horrible game. I mean, it's underrated, but like I think it's a good game.
People lose. People overall, like the thing that is with this is that people are delegating their opinions.
I'm pretty sure here's the thing. I'm pretty sure if they in the Marvel's movie, if they said that Iron Man was going to be in it, people would love it. People, I'm pretty sure it's a movie. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure if let's say in Marvel, let's say Iron Man was in it, like actually like Iron Man, people would
no,
see
they would
it.
judge the movie on its own. They wouldn't care, like, oh, Iron Man's in. Yeah, that's a big spoiler, but you know.
Yeah,
the most of the movie, you're not review that too. So it's not like
I heard you saying wait, you watched Ahsoka, right?
Yeah.
It does. When we saw Captain Rex, live action Captain Rex for the first time, for a few seconds on screen, people were hyped. They didn't care that it was just a few seconds. We saw live action Captain Rex for the first time in Star Wars history, and that got people excited. Like I'm pretty sure, and here's the thing, in Doctor Strange 2, with the what's the name of that group again?
Illuminati.
Yes, the Illuminati. People were, they're on screen for a few seconds or even for a few minutes. People were excited, like, oh my god, like they're finally here. I'm pretty sure if Iron Man, for example, if Iron Man was in the Marvels, people would praise the movie.
Probably. They'd probably do that. I don't know.
I mean, Iron Man was actually supposed to appear in Black Widow, but his scene got cut.
It's crazy what's going on right now with the MCU. I mean, a lot of this reshoots, reviews, a lot of delays.
Like Aquaman.
Hopefully,
Aquaman had to have a ton of reshoots. I heard that. Also, I think Ben Affleck's supposed to be Batman in it.
Well, we don't know for sure until the movie comes out. So
also, here's the thing: like, people try to cancel the movie because of Amber Heard. I get the whole Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing.
Morons.
Here's the thing, but it's a superhero movie. It's a movie for kids, like, or for young teens.
It doesn't matter. It's a movie.
It's a movie. Like, oh my god, like, it's about Aquaman. It's not about Amber Heard. Like,
no, see, those people piss me off because they ruin a lot. Like, you're not doing anything to make it better. You're just making it worse. Or, shut up and watch the damn movie.
Or like when the first Sonic movie came out, the design was horrible. People had a right to be angry. I was angry, like, because and when they changed design, people were happy and they saw the movie. I mean, also maybe that was like a company tactic to piss off the audience, and then for them, if they corrected the design, people would go see the movie, and they did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like the Detective Pikachu movie, Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu, phenomenal, amazing. I love Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu, very funny. Also, movies with Ryan Reynolds, some movies have been terrible, like the movie R.I.P.D. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bad movie, but it's kind of funny, and people saw it because of Ryan Reynolds. He's a respected actor. Yeah. All right, it's 4:52. I should get ready for my class, but like, again, like, okay, real quick, like, you're gonna watch the Marvels tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
Are you at least excited?
I'm interested to see how they're gonna do it, because they keep hyping, they keep like teasing things. So I'm like, okay.
Also, can I admit, every time you watch the Marvel intro, you get goosebumps. Come on, it's I still get goosebumps.
I mean, I did for Quantumania, and then I left like, what the hell?
I mean, I still watched it. I mean, I was on my phone, like, I watched it at home, but
also, let me just say this right now: this movie's an hour and 45 minutes. How much do you want to bet this movie was 2 hours, over 2 hours when they did the reshoots and cuts?
I don't know.
How much you want to bet that this thing was like 2 hours?
I mean,
15 minutes.
I mean, Black Panther 2 was short. Thor 4
that was 2 hours and 41 minutes. That's short. That's like the second longest MCU movie.
Wasn't Thor: Love and Thunder also cut short?
It was under 1 hour and 58 minutes.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean,
so this means that they
cut
a lot.
What about the Mario movie? I mean, that was a short film.
Okay, well, that does not comparison. That's a kids movie, and it was bound to be.
So is every Marvel movie.
No, some Marvel would have been longer.
Marvel movies are also considered for kids movies. Like one, my neighbor's kids who I babysit, his room is screams Marvel. Or somewhere when I saw Transformers, I saw the kid. I'm like, you see Transformers movies. His face lit up with sprite smell. I was like, yeah, I loved it. Like,
that's true.
I enjoy Transformers. Like,
Yeah.
even though like past Michael Bay movies they're trash. But here's the thing: seeing giant robots
except for 1 and 3.
Yeah. Here's the thing: but seeing giant robots fighting, that's fun to see. I mean, they're terrible. The movie's terrible, but it's fun to see. Pacific Rim, terrible but fun to see. Godzilla, I mean, has ups and downs, but like it's fun to see.
Yeah.
Or the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
That's a good movie.
Even on the wiki, if you look up Michael Bay's wiki, he said that it's so wrong for me to make action packed
the Michael Bay one? No, that was bad.
That was bad, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he said for quote, wow, it's so wrong of me, like wrong of me to make like action packed teen movies. Like I thought they were fun. And it was bad. It's fun. Like I don't understand like the world we live in. Like I feel like it's this new generation, right? Or like people like whoever says something on the internet, they have to follow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's so stupid. Like people are not entitled to own opinions anymore.
Oh, you should. Yeah, that's.
But you're excited to see the Marvels.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, also do not spoil it.
No.
Yeah.
I won't.
Also, also we're going to see Captain Marvel, manga. What's manga? Captain Rambo, was that her name? And Miss Marvel all together, and you know from the series, Miss Marvel loves Captain Marvel. Like that's her idol. And also seeing Nick Fury again, even though we saw him in Secret Invasion, but we're gonna see his true potential, hopefully. And also, Marvel said that there's gonna be like a major character or something. I feel like that means the original Captain Marvel. He was a guy, the male version of Captain Marvel. I feel like that's where
so.
Yeah, but it should be nice to see.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're almost out of time. I feel like this was the most like serious argument we ever had.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
We got if Issa missed out on this. Yeah. But the next time hopefully we'll I'm not sure what we'll talk about next time, but we'll see you guys next Wednesday.